Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and furthermore, welcome back to yet another exciting Dungeons & Dragons miniature review. Today we're taking a look at the Dungeons & Dragons Icons of the Realms Spider Dragon pre-painted miniature. So you can see the Spider Dragon here in the box looking really cool. You have this kind of gray tempered look with like the Dungeons and Dragons symbol there. You can see the Spider Dragon there in the window looking really, really cool. Side of the box, you can see another image of the Spider Dragon, a glamour shot. And you can see Bone Rock for some reason. This giant skeleton bird with a few feathers left on it. Expand your collection with Dungeons and Dragons Icons of the Realms, the Bone Rock. You can see another image of the Spider Dragon. Top of the box here, you can see nice close-up of that Spider Dragon. But that pretty much wraps up the box on this one. So, without further ado, I'm going to take a few minutes to get this one unboxed. Don't go away. There's more miniature review to be had. Alright, here is the Spider Dragon out of the packaging, looking really eerie. Those ghostly white eyes really make this thing look like just something out of a nightmare. I mean, it is out of a nightmare. I'm pretty sure in a fantasy world where there is a dragon that is also a spider, it's something pretty nightmarish. You can see right here how cool it looks. It's actually quite detailed. It has these big prominent spikes, starting up with really big ones and then moving into a smaller size spike on the back here. They got 2 rows of it. And it also has this kind of spine here with like these plastioderm-like spikes. All different types of scales all over the body. You can even see the wrinkles in the muscles. It's got this big sail or spine like the Black Dragon, and even more resembling the Black Dragon. It has these big sort of demonic horns or tusks that Black Dragons usually have. Then that face. That face. It does not want to focus. Let me see if I move it away from the camera. Oh, there we go. That face is... I don't know how to really describe how I feel about that. It's got these white eyes, and then it has like the dragon face, and then out of the dragon's face are like spider's fangs coming out, which I think is interesting. I also like how it doesn't necessarily have teeth. It just has like sharp, jagged parts on its jaw. Like, it's not really even teeth. It's just like the jaw itself has these protrusions that sort of resemble teeth, which is an interesting look. Spines on the head are pretty cool too. Mouth is red. Bottom is this kind of like almost gray-white. And I also like how these legs here, they aren't all just in one position. They're moving around, giving you the feel that this thing is like crawling through the Underdark somewhere. It even has this long tail here with some armored scooting plastioderms, and then it has like what I can either describe as a hook or some kind of stinger, probably both, and it's pretty cool. Bottom of the base, of course, says Spider Dragon on it. But yeah, I like this guy. I think he's pretty neat. He's also a smaller, a more affordable dragon. I mean, he was $50, so that tells you how much the big, fancier dragons are for D&D. I guess we'll bring in some of my other dragons. Here is the young Emerald Dragon, which I still hate. And then here is the young Blue Dragon. Get them all in frame here, see if we can do that. There you go, you know, the spider dragon next to the two dragons that I have painted so far. So, it's a smaller, more medium-sized dragon. It's nothing too crazy. But yeah, I think this guy is sweet. Oh, you guys want a comparison to like a human character? Here is the Dragonborn Paladin next to it. You can see this thing is not massive, but it is big enough to really give you a run for your money. But yeah, this guy is sweet. I love how this looks. I love how it's got this hooked stinger. It's got these big fangs jutting out the front, and those eyes are just really spooky. No emotion. It just looks eerie. You know, when you can't see pupils, because it just makes it look so freaky. And it's quite appropriate here, as this is a spider dragon hybrid abomination from somebody's nightmare, I'm sure. Anyway, I guess we'll go into a proper size comparison segment. First up for comparison, here is the Spider Dragon next to the Odiug Mutate. The Spider Dragon next to a Mimic. The Spider Dragon next to some Dungeons & Dragons Funko Pops. The Icing Death and Doric. The Spider Dragon next to a Flesh Meld. And finally, here is the Spider Dragon next to a Bahir that I've painted. All things considered, this is a disturbing monster indeed. The Spider Dragon is truly the stuff of nightmares. A perfect blend between a spider and a dragon. Specifically what looks like a black dragon with the tusks and the mohawk fins on the top of the head. I've been led to believe that spider dragons are created when a dragon eats way too many spiders in the Underdark. And because of this, it mutates into the abomination you see before you. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care. Have a great night. And I'll see you in the next video.